Hello everyone, Sandeep here, and today we are going to learn how you can create approval process using Power Automate. So let's see how you can create approval process using Power Automate and SharePoint. So let's get started. So let's see how it works. So I will go here, add new item, and that is I want to purchase a mobile. So mobile iPhone 23. Submission date, let's take for today. Required date, again today. Manager, I will type my name because I'm going to approve this. So my name, estimated cost, we can just have like 800. And by default, it's submitted because we are submitting, and that's why I have it by default submitted. Save it. So once we will save, you can see here we'll get a notification in Teams. We just need to wait for a few seconds, and after that we'll get notification. So just wait for a second. So you can see one notification came here, that is Sandeep Mishra sent you a request. So you can see this is how we will get a request for approval, and you can see we have all details here, whatever I added in that particular list. So this is how you will get one notification. Again, I will go in my inbox, and there you can see, let me check if we got an email for that. So far email is not coming. Yeah, we got that. So again, you can see similar kind of email we got here. So you will get one email, and you will also get notification in your Teams. So you can approve it. Once you will approve, you can see in your list it's updated. So let me refresh, and just a second, we can see after that. Yeah, you can see this is updated. So this is how you will send one approval request. Once it is approved, you will get that status, that approval. If you reject, you will get here status like rejected. And similar kind of emails you will get here like approved. So whatever message I configured in my flow, that is what I'm getting here. So that's the flow. So let's see how I created this flow. So first I created this SharePoint list where we will create an item. And after that, you can see the very first step is when item is created, that's the trigger. So if you don't know how to create that, you will click on create and select this flow. And here you can see we have when an item is created or modified, that is what you need to select. And then you will get this kind of flow. So our trigger is set, and after that, once you will select this trigger, you will select the site name. In my case, I'm using Sandy, and that's why I'm selected this site. And then you will use equipment list. So equipment list you can select here, and after that we'll go in next step, that is what we'll select is start and wait for an approval. So you will search for approval step. You will go here, for example, I will show here, you will search for approval. Yeah, you will select this action, and under that you will get that particular selection. So that is what I selected here, start and wait for approval. Once you will select, then these columns you will get here. So in very first you will select approve, reject for first to respond. So this is the type you need to select, and after that you can type approval for, then you can select the title. How you can select the title? You will select from dynamic content. So you can see title is here. Similarly, you can, like for manager, you can again go here, manager email. So all those details, whatever you can see here, you can select from this dynamic list. Again, you will type request for, then you will select title, estimated cost, you can select estimated cost, then you will select submission date, and you will select submission date from your dynamic list. So I configured all those things using that particular dynamic list and added all those values, whatever you got in your Microsoft Teams. Like you can see uh, the information that is very similar what I typed over there. So you can see. So that is what we are getting in our email. After that, you can initialize a variable because that is how we can update this status. So that's why I created a initialize a variable. So you can initialize that particular variable. You can type the name, then the type, and then value. What will be the value by default? So by default value is approval. And after that you will select a condition that is applied to each. Then in selection you will select here responses. Once you will select the responses, then you need to add a condition. So I added that particular condition here. So in condition you will select responses equal to approve, and then we will get two conditions, if yes and if no. In S you will add a similar kind of like this detail you will get in your team notification, and after that the mail I am getting, that is what you can see there. So I am getting this particular email. Let me show you. So this is what we got here after approval. That is what you will set here. Again, using dynamic content you can set all these values like I set here. Responses approval name, that is what you will get here. Responses approval name, like here, and comment as well. So you can create your body using dynamic content, and then again you will create a disapprove email. But in this case we also need to update the status, and that's why whatever variable we created here we will again update in this section. So once we'll update, then we'll update our item. In that case you will select the site list, then you will select the item id, title. If you want to update all these things you can do, but in our case it's not required, and that's why I left it blank. And then you will set your approval status, that is what we changed here. So if nothing will change, in that case like whatever the value is here will go in this value, and that's why you can see it is approval. If it is rejected, in that case the value will be rejected, and that is what it will set in the list item. So this is how we can create a approval process step by step, and that is what you will get in your Teams notification, in your email, and you can just approve or disapprove using one click. So in today's video, we learned how you can create approval process using Power Automate, SharePoint, and you can approve using one click in Microsoft Teams and in Microsoft Outlook. So keep watching. Please like and subscribe my channel so I will create this kind of video which will help you to set up any kind of automated flow in your business. This is Sandeep Misa signing out.